Hi Virgo, welcome to your general reading for June. This is Mary and this is Leo Sunlight Insight. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. So this is your general collective reading for June. So we're going to take a look at the energies around you at this time, and it could be about anything, could be about work, career, finance, love, whatever it is. We're just going to take it as it comes. So welcome everybody. Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. So this is intended for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, male or female, general collective. So what I'm going to do here, Virgo, is I'm going to pull in zodiac card here, so we could get a sign, element, or planet, and we'll see how that plays into your reading. If you don't resonate with the sign comes out, that is totally fine. If you clicked on the link, then there's probably something in here for you. So please only take what resonates for you. Not everything in here may be for you, so please do keep that in mind. Could be past, present, or future also, or somebody around you. So let's see for Virgo. A sign, element, or planet for Virgo. Spirit, please. Thank you so much. Sign, element, or planet for Virgo. And I'm feeling that one. I'll pick your oracles first, and then we'll get into the tarot. So whatever energies come out, we'll look deeper into that energy with the tarot, and then we'll look at the actual situation, whatever it may be. Advice, guidance, possible outcome. Bottom of the deck, clarification. With this deck here, I'm going to pull an opening message and a closing message. And I'll show you the opening message, but I won't show you the closing message till the end. So we're going to get an opening message and a closing message for Virgo. So Virgo, you can check the description box below. There's tons of information down there. This is a general collective reading, but if you would like a private reading, all that info is in the description box, as well as the decks I'm using, social media links, how to reach out for personal reading. Tons of stuff down there. Your playlists are down there, so if this doesn't resonate for you, you can go back, watch past readings. Even though they're dated, I do consider them all timeless. So something resonates, the title, I'd say watch it. Maybe something there for you. And if you're new, you can check out my channel. You'd like what you see, feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. Well, not comment because I turn that off. Too many problems. But anyway, hit the bell. You won't miss out. And you get about 4 readings a month. So I say check out my channel. You'd like the readings that you see. Subscribe, hit the bell. You get 4 readings a month. They're all different. And then sometimes 5 if you get the bonus. So if you do, thank you and welcome to the family. All right, Virgo. I'm going to get 2 main energies, 2 main messages for you with this deck. And then we'll clarify those energies with the tarot. So we'll get 1 more. For Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, and Jupiter. All right. Let's see what we have for your zodiac. So we have Capricorn. So you could be dealing with the fellow earth sign. If not, that's totally fine. You could have Capricorn in your chart, or maybe they got Capricorn in their chart. If you're not dealing with the Capricorn, it could be, Capricorn does represent the devil in the tarot, which can be about, addictions, obsessions, or it can just be about negative energies, toxic energies in some way, shape, or form, either within you or around you. It can be something simple as fear, worry, stress, anxiety, low self-esteem, negative thinking, and that kind of energy also. So we'll see how that plays into your reading. So let's see what your opening message is. Reassess. So there's something you may need to reassess here. Reevaluate. Reassess, reevaluate. Let's see how the word I'm looking for. Analyze something, like review something. Something may not be as it seems, or it's not what you thought. So there may be a need here to look something over again. There may be something could be like documents, it could be forms, it could be, something legal where there's something loophole in there that may not be good, as with the devil energy here. So you may need to really reassess and review something really, the fine details. That may just be opening message for someone. So let's see what we have here for your messages here. So we have here Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. You are Earth sign. And we have here Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So you may be going through some sort of change right now. And may seem like a whirlwind, maybe like a really drastic change, and you may be getting into like a overwhelmed kind of energy. And that could be the devil energy too, is getting like overstressed, overwhelmed, and getting into like a negative energy. Because you know, when you get overworked or overwhelmed or stressed out or too burdened, that can weigh heavily on you, and you can get into a toxic energy within you. You can, you know, become, you know, very snappy very easily, and that kind of aggressive, all that kind of energy. But so this is telling you to remain grounded, you know, to reassess your energies, maybe reassess your what you have going on. You know, maybe you can delegate some responsibility. You know, maybe it's time to reassess your responsibilities, you know, just for now. All right, so let's see what this energy is about. What is this big change here for Virgo? What is going on here? So you're either going through a change, or a big change is about to come into you, and maybe something that you don't see. Yeah, and did I not just say the Ten of Rods? The Ten of Wands is being overburdened. Laying down burden is no longer serving you. Responsibilities, you know, getting rid of some responsibility here. And here is the Seven of Pentacles, which is about evaluating, assessing, weighing the pros and cons, reviewing kind of energy. So there's something you need to review here while you're going through some sort of major change, either about, you know, getting rid of some obligations or responsibilities that you can, so you're not so burdened during whatever change you're going through right now. So what is this change that Virgo is going through? Because you need to stay grounded here. Wow. Okay. So we got the Moon energy here, but it is in reverse. So this is Cancer or Pisces. So the Moon can be about, you know, maybe I feel like you're emotional and like all over the place and just really burdened. And this can be about, you know, maybe holding it all in, you know, because the Moon can be about secrets coming to light kind of energy. So maybe you're just kind of not expressing how you feel. You know, you're not, you know, telling people what you're going through. Then can also be about not seeing the path clearly, but I think now, you know, you could see, okay, now I need to lay down burdens here. Knight of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, I feel like, because the Knight of Cups is your energy. No, not your energy. I'm sorry. I just did Scorpio, so I'm thinking you're Scorpio. But that's Scorpio energy. So, I mean, the Knight of Cups is about moving forward in a loving, caring, compassionate place. Usually it's moving forward in love or extending out a love offer, but I don't think that's the case. I think this is you not being in that overwhelmed, stressed out energy. It's like you're not coming from a like caring, compassionate, loving place. It's like very like moody, snappy, you know, I don't want to say aggressive, but just like not in a good energy. Because you have that overwhelmed here with the Ten of Wands. So we have the Eight of Rods and we have the Hanged Man. So I feel like the Eight of Rods, you got a lot going on because that is about fast travel, action, movement. You could be actually physically moving or something like that. But there's a lot of energy here with the Eight of Rods about fast travel, action, movement. So I feel like you have a lot going on, a lot of responsibilities because we have 8 and then over here the 10. So I feel like it's time to pause and reflect here now. The Hanged Man. Pisces energy, how to reduce your stress, your, you know, kind of energy. Because we do have the 10 now, the 8. So assessing, reviewing here with the 7 of Pentacles. I think you realize now with the Moon energy in reverse how like over emotional, stressed, aggravated you are, and you're not in your normal like loving, caring, bubbly, compassionate self. And it's like, okay, I really need to think here. I see now what's going on, and I need to do something here to release burdens or obligations or a little bit of responsibility. So the Seven of Pentacles here could be like, okay, who can I trust to do this, do that, to help me, to, you know, whatever here. All right. What else? What else here for Virgo? So, oh, my cards are in reverse. Okay. So, this is the Seven of Swords. I'm going to keep it in reverse. So, you know, the Seven of Swords upright can be about lies, deceit, kind of energy, or just kind of trying to get away, you know, trying just to get out of something or get away from something, or sneaking to get out and get away. You may feel like you want to do that at times and you just can't. Like, I need to escape all this, so I just want to find some me time. The Hanged Man is kind of like you time, taking a pause, just kicking back and relaxing for a little bit, taking a break. I feel like you try to do that often and it's like you just can't because you got too much going on and going through some sort of major change here. I'm not getting good energy here, so that could be that devil energy there. So there's really a need here to think about things here, reassess, reevaluate, delegate. It's kind of the words I'm getting. So if this makes sense for you, again, this may not be for everybody, so however this fits in to your life, or it could be somebody around you. What else here? Ten of Swords, yeah, some kind of painful ending here. So maybe you went through some sort of painful ending, and now you're having this big drastic change in your life. I mean, you could have gotten divorced, you could have ended a long-term relationship, you could have lost your job, maybe even your house, and now you have to move. I mean, it could be something here. Yeah, Eight of Cups, so now you have to move on. Whatever from this ending, whatever it was, it's like, okay, I have to move on. So that's the major change here, moving on from some sort of ending. Or you voluntarily walked away from something no longer serving you and you put an end to it. Or something just came to a drastic end and you have no other choice but to move on. But I feel like you're not moving on from a good space because of everything that's just going on right now. The Last Judgment. So here's Scorpio energy here. So, you know, this is about peace, forgiveness. It can be about resurrection, but it doesn't have to be. But making a final judgment here. Decision or judgment. The Star. So major healing here with Aquarius. So whatever is happening here, although it may not feel like it may not seem like it right now because of everything that's going on, everything you're going through, I feel like a very overwhelming energy. But the Star here is to say whatever's going on is divinely guided for you for better things to come in. Even though you don't feel it, you don't see it. This is also about massive healing. You know, to try to stay hopeful, optimistic. And it's also about wishes and dreams coming true. So I feel like here, you know, this is like the divine with the Judgment card here saying, you know, I'm bringing better things in for you that's divinely guided for you. But first you have to go through this cycle and move on from this ending that was meant for you to end. You have to go through these struggles to get this divinely guided energy that's coming in for you. All right, what was that? Okay, let's get one more. Five of Cups, yeah. So this hurt, this sadness, this loss, you know, but you have to move on. You know, whatever this ending was, it may not be something that you wanted to end, but it just did. Kind of energy, it could have happened unexpectedly. And now it's like, okay, now I have to move on, go in a new direction. But something better for you is coming in the future, I feel. But for now, there's a lot of reassessing, reevaluating that needs to be done. So this is your advice, guidance, is Temperance. So again, this angel, along with the Judgment angel and the Star, is all divinely guided energy of bringing better things in for you that it's coming here. This is about balance, patience, peace and joy kind of energy. So they're mixing the elixirs here to bring you what's meant for you, even though you don't see it. So try to remain balanced through this ending. Like it's like they kind of made this ending happen for you, so you could move on. So maybe even though you didn't want this to end, you didn't expect it or whatever, but you could have felt stuck in whatever situation you were in also, and feeling like, you know, not good anyway where you were. So something could have happened here, and I feel like The universe kind of made it happen to get you to move on, because maybe you weren't going to do it on your own. Three of Swords, yeah. A lot of heartache and pain here, but you're moving on from it. Mental entrapment here. Blockages, you know, like I just said, you know, you could have felt trapped. And this is like feeling trapped wherever you were, but yet you couldn't move on. So I feel like the universe here, I'm surprised when you get the Tower, made something happen. But see, you got better things coming for you with the Sun, Leo energy here. We have Sagittarius here. So you got better things coming in for you, Virgo. You got the Sun, which is the most positive card in the deck. This is your advice. Even though you had to go through heartache and pain, you know, and again, I feel like you were trapped in a situation, but you couldn't move on. You couldn't do the necessary changes that you felt like you had to do. So you just kind of stayed stuck, and then boom, something happened, and the universe made this ending happen to get you to move on. And now it's kind of like a struggle, a battle, a fight. But now we have the Emperor, Aries, Emperor, Empress energy here. So, you know, this is for you to get into your divine energy. So you have the most positive card here with the Sun. Happiness, joy, success, victory, healing, enlightenment, happy home and family. And the Emperor is now being in control, in charge. You could end up like owning your own business, or being, you know, a boss, or just now feeling like I'm in control, I'm in charge. It's time for you to take charge of your life and to reassess and delegate and assess the energy here, responsibilities, while you go through this transition, this change, this transformation, to, you know, as you're moving on from some sort of ending here. All right, so let's see what your outcome will be. So however this resonates for you, whatever your ending was, whatever struggles, battles you're going through now, not feeling like you're in good energy, but you have all this great energy with the Sun coming in for you, the most positive card in the deck, Temperance here, you know, working with you to try to get you to ground yourself. Knight of Rods. So this is like getting, you know, passion and zest for life again. Now being able to move forward, move on, a lot of drive, passion, ambition, going after what you want. And the King of Swords, Gemini energy here. Knight of Rods here could be Sagittarius again. King of Swords, Gemini, or this could be you just embodying that energy of having divine clarity, cutting away things no longer serving you, standing up, not backing down, open, honest, truthful communication. Or you could be getting legal advice in some way, shape, or form. Legal counsel, wise advisor of some kind, you know, to help you on your journey here with the Knight of Rods, to help you step into your divine energy. Five of Rods. So yeah, a lot of conflict or competition here. Could be inner conflict. And there you go, the Ace of Cups. So brand new beginning here. That's divinely guided for you, of peace, happiness, joy, compassion, being once again in that loving kind of energy. New beginnings here, and just feeling so at peace now moving forward. It could be a brand new beginning in love. So for some of you, you could be having a brand new beginning in love with a divine partner, or this is just you being at total peace, happiness, joy, and enlightenment kind of energy. So I feel like you'll be coming out of all this conflict that you're in right now with the Five of Rods energy. And you'll have that divine clarity, or you'll have that wise advisor or counsel or something here that's helping you move on into a new journey here. What else? One more. The Wheel of Fortune. So there you go, Sagittarius energy again. Fate, destiny, divine timing. The universe bringing into you what's meant for you down the road here, even though you don't see it right now. Things will get better. Things will go in a better direction, and things will work out, and you'll feel at peace finally after all the strife and conflict that you're going through right now. Wow. Let's get 5 from the bottom of the deck. I'll take that one too. So we have the Ace of Swords, this is my Divine Clarity card. So this is truth, clarity, epiphany, aha moment, awakening, the sword of victory, success, open, honest communication. You know, again, cutting away, not serving, telling it like it is kind of energy. 3 of Cups. So again, you know, you could be getting help from those that you love, those around you, your family, your soul tribe. You know, this could be, you know, just celebrating finally after all this is done and over with and being more in a positive energy. So now we have the Fool energy, and here's the Sun right here. So now resetting back to zero, restarting, starting over, starting fresh, starting new, taking a leap of faith. So we have Aquarius here. Page of Cups. So here we are, you know, again, could be a love offer for some coming in, you know, starting in a new journey, and then all of a sudden, bam, you meet your soulmate. Or this is you just, you know, apologizing to everybody. You know, I'm sorry for my attitude or my behavior. You know, I'm sorry. This could involve children also, in loving communication. Or are you just being and communicating now in a more peaceful, loving, compassionate way and not in this other energy here? Three of Rods. So this is like, you know, manifesting a new beginning for yourself, and you see it on the horizon. Now it's coming in for you. And now we have Queen of Swords. So we got the King and Queen here. So we have divine counterparts. So some actually down the road, you may actually have a new soulmate coming in for you. King and Queen of Swords here, divine counterparts. Or again, this is my Divine Clarity card. So again, it could be legal counsel, wise counsel, advisor, or something like that. Or again, someone here who's been through a lot. This Queen of Swords has been through a lot. She's had a lot of challenges. You know, she could be divorced. She could be a widow. She could be somebody that's been through a lot of trials and tribulations. So she may be a little defensive, on guard, or cold cutting. But, you know, not afraid to use that sword when she needs to. But it's telling you here also to try to stay in this Page of Cups energy, even all this that you've been through, in a more loving, caring, compassionate energy moving forward. So how that resonates for you. So let's see what your closing messages are, Virgo. Make necessary sacrifices. Yeah, so I feel like you'll be going through a lot of sacrifices here. Maybe and not necessarily what you want or what you expected, but they are necessary, that you need to do, you have to do, because the universe has bigger and better plans for you as you're going through this massive change that maybe you felt trapped that you couldn't do. Even though you knew you needed to, it's like the universe now is like making this happen for you. And you have better things down the road coming for you, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so best of luck to you, sending you many light, love, and blessings. And as I always say with my channel, is to always, always shine your light.